Hey guys. Alright. It's been, what, 3 days? Three days. I missed you guys. So, okay. Yeah, finally got my new growth done. Love Joico color. But, okay. I want to show you how to make Shungite water. And this is actually from shungitestore.com. I did make it just a little bit easier for you guys. Because I know a lot of the links don't work for you guys because you're in different countries. If you do go in, they fix the problem, which, thank you, Alexander. You are phenomenal. You're a phenomenal person to work with, and I'm just honored to be collaborating with you. And Shungite Store, it's becoming a passion now, Shungite. So I don't only have just the Shungite passion, I have the Ouija passion. So it's kind of an obsession. It's okay though. Perfectly okay. One can never have too much Shungite. So, this is, I actually made Shungite water a couple days ago with this from shungitestore.com. My 100, what did I get? 100 grams of the rocks. For like the most reasonable price. It's just beyond belief. I cannot believe it. So I made some Shungite water. I fed my plants. They're huge. I do keep doing day by day photography with them to show you guys the results, and like literally overnight there are at least 4 to 5 new shoots and new stems or leaves that grow. And with that tile underneath, I do have to take the tile out from underneath the English ivy. It makes me sleep way too late. So just as long as it's away from my bed, I'm good to go. So what you're going to need for your Shungite water, what I do is, I think, what is it, 16 ounce glass? This is what I do. So this is my 16 ounce glass. Leave your glass empty. Okay, if you have Shungite, this is it. Raw powder, or raw rock. So I'll go ahead and I'll just read to you what the instructions they give. So these are their instructions. So it is possible to make mineralized water if you use 100 grams of powder or just pieces of rock per 1 liter of water. So with that, I've gone off my instinct. So I do about, with that 16 ounce glass, I do about a third of the way full of rock, of pure Shungite raw rock. Don't use polished rocks because the Shungite is the water will absorb the poisons and the polish that they use on tumbled stones. So don't use tumbled stones for Shungite water anyways. Okay, so it says in 30 minutes, water will obtain antibacterial features. And in 3 days, okay, so 3 days, I do mine for 3 days. And actually last night, it was 24 hours, I took some of my Shungite water and I rubbed it around my eyes. And like, it literally has my eyes just, I noticed, because I'm getting older. I'm not old, but I am getting older. I'm noticing crow's feet, different just things that you notice when you age, and I'm noticing them. So, my face feels actually tighter. When I was 18, I got Botox in my lips. That's how my eyes feel right now. They just feel very tight, and not in a bad, tight way. It's just kind of like if you take your fingers and go, they just feel, it feels good. So in the water, oh my god, it was better than eye drops. I think it's better than Visine. So Visine, you guys better watch out. Run for your money. Okay, so in 3 days, water properties will finally become healing. So 24 hours, you get your antibacterial. So you can use that as in conjunction with possibly, maybe an antibiotic. Don't quote me, I'm not a doctor. Okay, then you should pour the settled water into another vessel and add water again into the vessel with the Shungite. So, if you have a well, you can put 30 to 60 kilograms of Shungite breakstone into it in order to purify water or bacterial pollutions, nitrates, oil products, and to impart active properties to water. And it's good stuff. Don't drink a ton of it. If you're on medication, don't drink a ton of it. I did. I drank 1 pint in a day, and it was terrible for me. It detoxed my entire body of my antidepressant and my Klonopin panic attacks. So that was just my experience. So don't drink way too much of it. So yeah, using Shungite water for drinking and cooking, one can heal from diseases of digestion, musculoskeletal problems, nervousness. I don't know what that word is. Oh, urogenital and circulatory systems. So yeah, it's an anti-aging influence on the body. Face is cleansed. Shungite water removes face wrinkles, irritation, itch and rash, as well as imparts elasticity to skin. Okay, so that is why I'm feeling my eyes like that today. I love it. Next, I'm going to try it with the hair. It strengthens your hair coat. Scurf vanishes. Oh, scuff. Scurf. Scurvy? I've heard of scurvy, but I've never... Ew. And a healthy hair gloss appears. Shungite water treats for diseases of kidneys, liver, some strange odd disease, and heartburn. It is effective in relation to varicose veins, illnesses of gastrointestinal tract, like I said, the musculoskeletal system, urogenital and circulatory systems. The water relieves allergic reactions, which I do often have from when I bleach my hair. I can get, sometimes it depends on if I use Wella toner or if I use Joico, which, thank God for Joico. Thank you, D. I love you to death so much. Sometimes I feel like I have hair in my throat, or I break out and I scratch and itch. That Shungite water, last night actually, I think I actually got it a little more around my face, but I don't see my lines are fading, and it feels tight, so I like that feeling. Very good feeling. Okay, so as I was saying, on my webpage, mywix.com, Mr. Ouija, there is a blog on how to order Shungite from me. Each one is one of my links, so that's my campaign. So if you want to order from me, just go in to that blog and find it, which I post daily. Click the links, and then if you want an extra 5% off on top of your additional 50% off, enter my name, Ryan, R-Y-A-N, all caps locks, on bonus code when you check out, and you will get your 5% off. And it is shipping, free shipping, United States, and quite a few other places have free shipping for Shungite. So there is a warehouse that's not too far away from me, so that's very good. But yeah, if you do that, you get your discount, your 50% off, and then you get an extra 5%. So you can't beat that, seriously. So that covers like a little bit of taxes and everything. But okay, I already have my Shungite ready. So these are what the stones actually look like. You can actually see them. They have they're very powdery, and they leave a black residue all over. I mean all over. So that's about a third of a cup. And what I do, my glass, and I try not, yeah, see, there we go. That's my Shungite, my raw Shungite. I add a little more, a little less. It doesn't, I go by eye, really. If you order from Shungite store.com, make sure you follow the directions on the package. So, we have our Shungite. Now, what you want to do. So, that's what, about a third? A fourth full? It's about a third. So, 16-ounce glass. Another water. Just regular water. Well, actually, that's reverse osmosis water, so it's extra purified. So, all I do, I fill it up, and you will notice with the Shungite, the bubbles actually start to, I'm really shaky. See, the bubbles will start to form, and what it's doing is it's going to purify the water, and you can see those bubbles down there. And those bubbles, they don't actually come up to the surface. I mean, they'll come up to the surface, but they won't, like air bubbles, they'll explode in the water. They don't go anywhere. So, there we go. Shungite water being made in the process. So in 24 hours, that will be a anti-bacterial, and in 3 days it will be for the other purposes of drinking and using it in your hair and rinsing your hair with it, or you can use it as a toner on your face, like I did I just took a little bit, patted around my eyes. It's so cool, so amazing. So that is how you do your Shungite water. So yeah, you're gonna let that set. You can even take these, put them on the tiles. If you get the tiles, put them on the tiles too. Just set it on there. And that is how I make my Shungite water. And that is the new water with from the new supplier from shungitestore.com. And that will actually go on my altar. And at night, I will actually place one large regular quartz crystal. I will put it in my hand, and I will charge it, and I will just kind of tell myself, okay, I want this crystal to charge my water just that much more. And then I face the point towards the glass. Works perfect. Works perfectly. So yeah, that is the Shungite experiment water making official. So yeah. And really, I need to start drinking that water again. It seriously is. It's amazing. It really is amazing. But yeah, lots of sales going on at shungitestore.com. So check that out. I have one goddess candle left. And then that's it. I have four more big jumbo tea lights, and they're going fast. So if you guys want me to make more, let me know quick. And I will order more just plain Jane blank canvas jumbo tea lights, and I will make more for you guys. Everybody that is giving me the feedback on your candles and your packages that you're getting, thank you so much. I am so glad that you guys like little gifts. So I do that because you guys are just amazing. So Ariel, my Caroline, when you get yours, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Because I know those work amazing for you. I see it in your eyes. I see it on your face. You literally just glow. And it's fantastic. It really is fantastic. What else? What else is new? Nothing else. Nothing else is new. Been busy. Easter's this weekend, blah. Happy birthday, Danica. I love you, my wife. We're gonna get married. So keep drinking that Coca-Cola on TV. $1,000 per sip. Keep saving for our marriage. Just kidding. But yeah, and then on my Wix.com, Mr. Ouija, I have you guys draw me constantly. You're constantly drawing me. I love it. I love that you guys draw me, and you make collages of me. And even when I fanboy over Jen and Sylvia, or even Jill, who's hanging now. Hi Jill, hi ladies. I had to say hello for the morning. I still fanboy over them. So don't fanboy or fangirl over me. But I have put up on my website a small section at the very top. It's called Shop. And there's one print. I will sign it. And I will sign it for you. I will write out little messages for you, anything that you want. Just go to my website, check it out, all the new stuff that's up. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Seriously, amazing. And I'm just so humbled that you guys are all with me. I love it. You guys are seriously amazing people. And what else? I'm thinking. Yeah, that's it. That is pretty much it. So, yeah. I would do coffee talk, but I think this is good. This is good for right now. And yeah. I don't know what is going on in the spiritual world. I know it's nothing dire or serious. Huff Paranormal. I've been asked privately about that. I don't believe he did anything wrong. He is just experimenting, seeking knowledge, like we should. But all my love goes out to you. I just hope that you're okay and you're safe and you're protected and you're loved, and I've been praying for you, Steve. So, and I will continue to watch when you come back. So, and I'm sure everybody will wait for you. So, hopefully, and that's why I don't personally use any kind of EVP or electronic boxes to communicate with the dead, because you don't know who you're talking to. With the board, I'm in control. I say who comes and who goes. And I hope people learn from our mistakes, because you've seen me make mistakes with the board too. I Ouija'd when I was not feeling well. I was not 100% top notch. And I had a bad session. It happens because we're humans. But we're learning stepping stones. And hopefully, I've never experienced anything to what Huff Paranormal has, ever. But I'm pretty sure if I did use one of those boxes, I would experience that, because I believe they don't settle right with me. They don't, but yeah, I hope, I hope to God that everything is okay with him. So that's why I won't use electronic stuff. I'll just stick to my Ouija, and that's it. So yeah, so alright guys, I think that's it. I hope you all have an awesome Easter weekend, or if you celebrate it. And yeah, have fun, be safe. And I just love you all to death. I love you all to death. And I will talk to you all later. And I love you again. So everybody have a great day. That's an order. Alright guys, I love you very, very much. And yeah, I will see you guys later.